So I'm reoccurring on Frontmen,
Okay.
and it's on Prime
Okay.
Video, and that we did shoot back in LA.
Okay.
So when it gets picked up for
Right,
another
right.
season, I will go back and shoot that. But I always come back to Atlanta. So.
Right, and when the strike is cleared up.
Yeah, and it was actually funny because I knew the director on it from we had done a vampire movie called Loved Ones together.
Okay.
And so he called me for this, and he's like, I think you'd be great, and I know you could play the senator. It's a senator role. I'm like, oh, okay, that's different for me. I'm usually like, I don't know, the teen angst,
Okay.
but now I'm getting into the older
Yeah,
roles.
right.
So I'm like, okay, yeah. And he said, but I have to have you self-tape something for the producers to know that you could do it. I'm like, okay. And he goes, I need you to be ghetto. And I'm like, oh, I can't be ghetto. I don't know what that means. And he goes, no, I need you to like ghetto it up and whatever you have to do. I'm like, okay. And again, I'm doing this whole self-tape thing. And so I told a friend of mine, you're going to tape this. You're not going to say anything. You're not going to laugh because we're going to do it in one take. He had no idea what he was filming. He's like, okay. And I go, yeah, all this ghetto stuff. And we stopped, and he started laughing so hard. I'm like, oh my God, just send it. Because that's it. You get one take.
You're getting one shot of it.
Yeah. And it was so much fun because I did, prove to them I could be ghetto. And then I get on set, and when we had that scene, I'd never done something like that before, and it was so freeing and fun, and the whole crew was clapping after. I'm like, I think I found like my new role. Like, I love this.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was really fun.
So is your character like that all the time?
No, she is a corrupt senator.
Okay.
And so someone tells her, well, you got to get down with the people. Like, you got to get ghetto to relate to the people. So, and they're really trying to just mess her over.
Right.
But yeah, she goes with this. She's like, okay,
That's so cool.
It was really fun.
That's dynamite. Yeah. I was on, there was a show called The In-Betweeners that was on MTV just for a year. And I was the dad on that show.
Oh, okay.
And I remember reading the character, and it was the worst father I'd ever, he's a terrible, it's a dark comedy. He makes fun of his son because he can't get laid. It's a whole bunch of stuff. It's very dark. And I read this and going, oh my God, this guy's a terrible human being. But then after I go, at first I'm like, I can't believe I got to play this guy. And then I'm like, I get to play this guy.
Yeah.
And then once you got on the set, we shot episodes. It's a whole series, so we did a bunch in a day and in a week or whatever. But it was so much fun where you just let loose. You go, man, all right, man, I'm in. I'm going to be this guy. I mean, it's just disgusting. Coming out of a shower, hey boys, I remember I have all the reels and stuff, the clips. It was great. But yeah, I'm way over the top of an ass. But it's something I never played before.
Yeah.
But once you really embrace it, you go, and it's so much. I mean, it's kind of why we do this.
Right. Yeah.
They turn the cameras on and you become someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still watching? That's amazing. Nobody does that. Nobody, but you did. That means you want more. Pick one of these clips. Go for it. I dare you. Hey, also follow one of those social media thingies.